The four skate, but no,
No, I went from the skate booth to the wall and took them things off because I was not. I almost fell like 3 times going from the booth to the wall.
North. We're talking about Northland here. That is 8 minutes away from my.
It's down the street from my house.
It's literally,
I ain't been skating in God knows how long.
God forbid, same.
So everybody was like, "Yeah, we can't skate." And Kamari was out there skating.
That's just
I ain't been.
she's still
I
petite,
ain't.
but of
No,
course,
she had her own skates.
yeah, I saw him. She was prepped to go. She embarrassed. She was ready to embarrass some folks.
No, shoot, I wasn't getting embarrassed. I saw a whole lot of people I knew there. I was
No,
like, I ain't going. I ain't going out like that.
I'm gonna hang out by the arcade, and we're gonna run this NBA Jam all the way over.
No, the games were off,
Nigga, what?
which made me more pissed off because I was like, now what am I gonna do? Because I can't do anything now.
What?
I'm at the skating rink,
What?
married. My wife's out.
What?
No games, no food. The concession stand was closed too. So
How the
now
hell?
I'm just sitting there like, okay,
How
now
they
I'm
keep
SOL.
people? How they gonna keep people in? You know what?
To skate. They was there skating. They had all the old school jams. Now,
People be just.
old school jams now is 2026. Old school jams are now like late 90s, early 2000s,
Oh Christ!
which I was like,
Yeah.
wow, I'm old.
Old school is definitely, yeah, 99, 98, 99, 2000, bro.
They were like, Brandon was like, yo, this is not old music. I was like, yeah, it is. Cisco is old.
This is mm,
They mixed in that the thong song with some other Caribbean joint. I was like, okay, okay. I was just there for the vibe. I did pay for skates though, so
I
there's
would have been out there
people to
with one
take
of
it.
them little walkers.
no, I wasn't embarrassing myself. I was not going to be on TikTok.
Did you just say on the walkers, like one of them old
You
man walkers?
They
they be
had,
having them little skate walkers
yeah,
for the
Yep.
they
kids
they had a whole bunch of them in the corner. I said, you know
that's
what?
built out of PVC pipe.
Mm-hmm. I was gonna be out there. Wee slip, boom.
And someone bust their head, the ankles all the way up to their forehead.
Bitch up.
Man, someone fell when the lights went off. It was you heard it. It was like boom. I said, God dang.
Someone bust their ass again.
And he got him and started skating again. I said, hey, that would have been me 10 years ago.
Shoot. I would have had two types of knee braces on, the sleeve and 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 the brace.
Looking like Chris Jericho out there.
Not too
Like Stone
tight.
Cold. Like Stone Cold, man.
Stone Cold Steve Austin brace.
Mm,
WrestleMania 19. So no.
please make this. Fuck, man.
Did y'all hear what Vogue magazine tried to do a few weeks ago?
With that Afro cloud, whatever.
The yeah, the
Man,
cloud
listen, man,
bob.
I'm so sick of white people. They exhausting, bro.
They said, look at that nice cloud bob on her head. Like,
Cloud
guys,
Bob,
that is a
bro.
Wow, Bob.
afro.
That's what we doing?
That's an afro.
I'm so sick of white people trying to change shit all the time.
Did they
They,
just a white Bob?
they tried to change
Uh,
they tried to change Harlem to North Central Park North.
they've been trying to do that for the longest.
I was like, yo, stop trying to
What,
change things.
remind me again, what they call it again? A Bob?
A cloud
Called a
bob.
Cloud Bob. Google it. It's called a cloud. It's a Cloud Bob, and they showed a picture of Tracy Ellis Ross with her afro.
I know you fuck.
Yo.
That's what we calling it.
hmm Yeah, a lot of things happen on our break, guys. This is our first episode back in like 3 weeks.
First off, I would have taken Nappy as a
Not
good
nappy.
substitution. At least I
Not
know where your allegiance is at. But a Cloud Bob, come on, man.
you
Hey
said a
man, I'm gonna
nappy
rock my Cloud Bob.
Yes.
with my pick.
I'm
I
saying this
start
right now.
my
You say that in the barbershop. Give me the Cloud Bob.
I'm gonna say that tomorrow when I go to the barbershop.
Hey, let me get the cloud bomb. Nigga, what?
He can be like, "Mzz, oh, my bad." Like, nigga, my bad.
Let me find out these. That's definitely some. That's definitely some suburb barbershop shit right there.
I almost,
Overpriced haircut, 50 a head.
I almost walked into what's that one white people hair place?
Supercuts.
Supercuts. I was like, let me see y'all cloud bob. What? Let me see what y'all working with. Because you don't never see black people come out of there.
Because black people don't go in there.
There's a fucking reason for that.
It's like, how are y'all in business? White people here just be growing.
They go in there and be like, let me get the number 2.
Number 2 down.
Yeah, you know.
Let me get the Columbine.
They call the guards. They be saying the guard numbers. Like, let me get the guard number 1.
Let me get the 4th.
Fade that up.
With the purple guard. I'm like, come on, y'all.
You color coded your haircut?
Y'all using the beginner wall clippers?
I know some people don't even clean their clippers.
You need to tell us who those people are so we don't go to their barbershop.
I would never.
If you don't see that, like that middle box with the light in it, it's a wrap.
Some of my one of my guys dips their clippers, dips the trimmer into a solid solution to get away all that dirt and grime. Now that's cleanliness.
Oh yeah.
It'd be that blue little alcoholic substance.
Shit,
yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know what it is.
Yeah, it might be some Lysol in there.
Yeah, it might be. You never know.
But one of the worst things you can hear from a barbershop is
Ray, Marcel, remember when Sam had that new razor, those new clippers? It was like a chainsaw.
And it cuts so damn deep.
It was like, I was like, I'm 8. Just cut my hair, please.
That ball fade.
No, he would cut us bald. We were bald until like middle school. Middle school, we could get a fade.
I didn't get my first fade until like 8th grade.
Yeah, we always got the bald cut until at least like 12 or 13.
I didn't go back to bald until like football.
Which was the next year, which is crazy.
No, hey.
Oh, you was bald.
About hair clumps, you ain't got to worry about nothing.
Yeah, I played soccer, so I'm good.
True.
But yeah, we're back. This is the KrisCross Corner podcast. I'm your host, Chris Canty. We got the great debaters here. We got Marcel Smith and we got Chuck.
What's up?
Today is Cinco de Mayo. It is actually our 6th Cinco de Mayo on this podcast. So 6 years strong. Going strong.
None of y'all have shots? I know Kris doesn't.
I don't. I did have tacos though.
I gotta go to work.
Yeah,
that ain't stop nothing, but
what?
Yep.
That'll stop something.
That don't stop nothing.
This is what I hate about drinking holidays on the weekday. You gotta go work straight after.
You don't have to drink. You can just be like, "Hey, give me that smoothie."
No, that's you that say, "Give me that smoothie."
I'm just saying, if you gotta work the next day, you gotta make things work.
Duncan Robinson, damn man,
trap that.
I'm just saying.
Hit him with it.
But speaking of the opposite of going strong, Spirit Airlines has shut down all operations. People lost their luggage because their planes weren't going in the air.
Damn.
Someone actually came to the airport on Monday, like, where's Spirit at?
They gone.
But my whole thing is, I understand people like upset that they was, still taking bookings and stuff, but they was operating as if because they was expecting to get a bailout.
Yeah.
Bailout.
And once the bailout didn't fall through that day, then that's when they shut everything down.
They filed and then they
So I
they got
mean,
shut down.
I'm not gonna stop operating until I know for sure that I'm about to shut down. You know what I'm saying? Because some of them people probably bought their tickets months in advance. So if I stop operating a couple of days before I really shut down, now y'all mad for real because I stopped days before. You know what I'm saying? Like you could have still went on your flight.
Right. But what if you went on your flight to where you were going, but then they shut down as you were in the
See,
place you
and
were
this
vacationing?
is this is my thing. Like, I don't know, y'all haven't been paying. That's another thing. Like, you gotta pay attention to the news or at least what's going on in the world.
I'd be like, you know what?
If you just recently booked the flight, you should have known months ago or a month ago at least that Spirit might be shutting down any day.
Why they
Like they were saying that like 3-4 weeks ago. Like Spirit got any day now.
They was still sending me credit card deals on my travel email. I said, ain't y'all closing down?
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, if you paid attention, they've been saying it. Like, so I'm not gonna book with Spirit. That's just I'm not about to take the risk of booking with Spirit and then being caught with some bullshit like I
Right.
was.
Yeah, but that's what you're getting with Spirit bullshit.
No, you're not,
No, you're
bro.
not.
Spirit is the safest
I never had a bad
airline. I
experience
ain't
with
never
Spirit.
had a problem with Spirit, bro. Spirit is the safest airline out there.
If airlines could be all like Spirit, we would not have
Other than
this
Delta?
disparity. Delta is like top
Delta,
tier American flights.
yeah, but they probably had the most crashes too.
Yeah, and yeah, they be having them Boeings.
Spirit has zero fatal accidents, bro.
Yeah.
Even though
They
they
could have
was
merged with somebody. They could have merged.
Delta
but
Delta nasty.
they tried to merge with JetBlue, but the government shut it down because then they said it wouldn't be um any more affordable. Because I'm
Budget.
pretty sure JetBlue would have took over
Oh,
everything, and then
But JetBlue isn't like expensive.
shit, the motherfucker open in the corner. I'm sorry.
Sorry, we're watching the game.
oh, damn. He wide open in the corner.
We're watching game one of the second round of the Pistons series.
Oh, there's going to be a fight after this game.
Yeah, but another thing that's gonna mess up is it's not even the airline employees. You gotta think of the terminal employees that work them terminals
Yeah.
that house Spirit. You know what I'm saying? Like
I
Spirit,
mean,
like no, because you gotta think Evans
Evans
Terminal got
Terminal,
how many gates does Spirit have in Evans Terminal? Damn
a,
near
a
all of
lot.
them that's right there
Most of
at
them
the right.
at A for the A ones. Yeah, most of them.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like
But Spirit's not. I mean, Spirit's not like the biggest one. I thought Southwest or United was bigger
at Evans, no, I
at
think it's
Evans.
Spirit.
It's either Spirit or Southwest.
Because you don't really start hitting. Well, I think Southwest got half and Spirit had half
Because I know
for
that
most
Spirit
of
has all
them.
the A's.
That's a lot, bro. As soon as you walk,
It's a lot.
that's damn near the whole front of the airport.
Yeah.
You really don't start hitting other airlines until you hit like the corners. You start walking towards the end of the
They're like,
terminal.
you see the Bush pilot in the back with a cardboard sign. Like, hey man, that's all I got.
But I think it was an airport in like Newark or something that was nothing but like Spirit gates.
Yeah. What's it called? United. It's United and Spirit are at Newark Liberty
That's what
ERW
I'm saying. Like them gates is
EWR.
now you're not gonna need none of them people to work the stores at them gates because ain't nobody there.
Yep.
Yeah.
You're not gonna need the custodians, that many custodians, because now you ain't making that much mess.
Right.
Well, I mean, they could just put another airline in there, like
Mm.
Delta.
Yeah, but the airline gotta hurry up. They gotta buy it. They gotta buy them gates. They gotta rent them gates.
Yeah, they got the
So
money.
now they gotta work out the airline gotta work out the deal with the terminal.
Yep.
No, I think the United States need to work their deal out with these gas prices.
Man, fuck these gas prices. That's what the gas prices is what's about to make JetBlue go out of business.
No, my man's at work said, I have a Volvo. Everybody was like, oh,
Well, he taking diesel then, right?
no, the 93. He got used at 93.
Oh, he using premium.
I said, man, you in the fives. I'm sorry. Like 549.
Yeah.
One gas station was trying to sell them for like 6 something. I was like, you need to report them.
I don't know. There are gas stations on West 8 Mile that's still like lower than $5.
Oh yeah, most of them are like high threes, mid fours right now.
They be packed.
I ain't seen the high 3 yet. I'm at 4. I'm looking at 450 everywhere.
No, so on 105.9 Kiss FM on Mason in the Morning, they said the cheapest gas station in Detroit is the duty-free station at the Ambassador Bridge.
Oh, damn.
I said, we got to take the forbidden exit to get gas? God damn.
Police
you ain't gonna make it back.
Police
They're gonna check your car. They're gonna check everything.
All that. Some gas.
And they strategically put the duty-free station in the exit. So you would have to go to Canada to buy stuff through that exit, which is just extortion. But it's all right. They said it was like 3 something, like 350 something. And I said,
yeah, I'm about to start taking the bus.
I said, I might have to go to Canada.
So how much is a bus pass?
About like $59.99.
$60.
Why are you asking him about the bus? That's crazy.
No, because they usually sold for a bus terminal.
Hey, he be on it.
So,
I ain't even trying to be funny. Shit.
Yes, you would.
No, it wasn't.
You got the choice between the D dot and the Smart Pack. Back then I had to get both, which was about like $60. That's
okay.
For a month, down and back, including connectors.
You say for 4 months? That's the 4-month bus pass?
No, for a month.
Oh, a monthly bus pass. Okay.
Monthly bus pass. That's $60. I believe $60. I don't know what the price is for both the D dot and the Smart.
I got you.
Y'all wilding.
Smart just don't go. Smart doesn't really go up to Detroit unless you take the Smart. Unless you take the.
You're breaking up. You got to speak into the mic.
The Smart buses don't really go up to Detroit.
I mean, they do. You just got to take the fast routes.
Unless you're taking like the fast bus.
Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah. I can't believe I remember. That was like years ago.
Yeah, we won. The Pistons won the game 111 to 101.
That's 4-1.
Pistons in 5. That's all I gotta say.
Pistons in 5. Meaning if all goes well, we might have to meet the Knicks in the conference finals.
Oh, that's what we want.
That's what we want.
I want the Knicks as rested as possible. Make sure they go 4-0 against the 76ers. I want them as rested as possible to get this ass whooping.
I want revenge. I want to embarrass them so they never go up in the NBA.
I want to make sure the Knicks go bankrupt. Okay.
They probably will.
I want to make sure they never want to play basketball ever again.
Don't make Bronx fans go to the Brooklyn Nets.
Oh, that's even worse. Or even worse, the Long Island Nets, the G League team. Tim Cook stepped down as CEO of Apple. So now we really need to look at the economy in this unstable environment, because if the CEO of Apple is stepping down and Spirit is closed and shut down,
we're going into a recession, buddy.
Maybe people know something that we don't.
We're going into a recession, buddy. I can tell you that.
We are definitely going into a recession.
If we're not already in a recession.
Man, they still going to pay for that new iPhone in about a month.
And hey, all your girls are still buying them Chris Brown and Usher tickets. So,
oh shoot, that's still that's this month, isn't it?
No, this month is Bruno Mars. That's this weekend at Ford Field.
Oh yeah, that's definitely Ford.
Chris Brown and them in July, right?
Yeah, Chris Brown and Usher are in July.
They got 2 days in July.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh hell,
I might get tickets.
I was in Detroit for that last concert, and when I say Ratchetry was up and running,
hey, that brings them out. I want to hear good R&B.
Is about to be good.
Michael came out in theaters 2 weeks ago. I saw it 4 times. and every time was great. It
I
was a
might
good
go
movie.
watch. I might go watch it in the drive-through.
Yeah.
Oh, drive-in.
Yeah,
That movie was so good. I had to stand up.
I still that.
I don't really like being around people,
Like,
so
boy,
I like sitting in my own vehicle.
Mm-mm-mm. You bring your own kettle corn too?
Nah, I bring liquor.
Oh, you bring your liquor? You can bring liquor to a regular theater.
shout out to
Not you can't bring the whole bottle.
Yes, you can.
Not a fifth. Not maybe a pint.
you can't bring
Not
actually.
in the summertime. You can bring it in the wintertime with a coat. Not saying that I did it, but you know.
Anybody else wanted to beat Joe Jackson's ass after that movie?
I wanted to beat his ass before the movie. I already knew what he
I'm
was
about to
like.
say everybody knew who Joe Jackson was before. If you ain't watch American Dream, I don't know
I
where
did.
you been.
I watched American Dream, which also had a good Michael, who also had a good MJ actor as well.
Yeah. Yeah, Michael's good. Devil Wears Prada 2 came out this week. I gotta watch the first one again just to refresh my memory. Because the first one came out 20 years
20
ago.
years ago.
Years ago.
So that's that. China announces cure for diabetes while America releases another Mountain Dew flavor. It's crazy.
That's wild.
Our priorities are just not just
Now available at your local Taco Bell or Walmart.
You vote to take away people's health care, but then you release another Mountain Dew flavor. It's crazy.
Good too.
Yeah, it was good. It was good. But the Department of Justice now brings back firing squad as a federal form of execution.
Oh, well, they're prepping.
What?
It was already a form of execution in about like 7 states already. But now it's all 50.
Yeah, they're prepping for something. They're prepping for something.
Uh-huh. They are. They really are. So,
I mean, how bad does your crime got to be in order to get the firing squad?
To get shot. Like
multiple times.
At the same time.
Some of them have that stormtrooper aim, but
if they do have stormtrooper aim, that would be hilarious.
You literally got to betray the country to get something like that.
No, that's when they would really want to get rid of somebody. Speaking of getting rid of somebody, someone got beat up a few weeks ago in a bathroom, and they released it on social media because he didn't know what was at Gratiot and 7 Mile. So on today's podcast, we're going to help out people who are in this situation so that you don't get slapped in the bathroom at McDonald's because you don't know what's at Gratiot and 7 Mile.
Okay, so disclaimer: it was a dude from out of town claiming he was from the city.
Yes.
Oh.
So my man just gave him a pop quiz. You gave him pop quiz right there in the bathroom. Like pop quiz, nigga. All right.
It was definitely a pop quiz. Just
pop quiz.
First of all, you could probably ask a West Sider what's on Gratiot and 7 Mile, and they'd be like, "Shit, I don't know."
A bus stop.
Okay,
McDonald's.
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 I was
a liquor store.
That's all I'm gonna say.
A church.
Family Dollar.
Hey, it might be over there.
Shit.
Look, any of them would be the correct answer. I can tell you.
A beauty supply.
At least
something.
Shit, an auto shop, for Christ's sake.
Okay, so for those who are out of town listening, we have Rainbow is at the corner. I've never been in a Rainbow in my life, so
you don't have sisters.
You ain't had no sisters. Yeah.
No, I had cousins, but we never went to Rainbow.
No, you ain't.
My mom and my aunt might have went in, but I didn't go in.
That's because it was only across from the Lane Bryant or the Ashley Stewart.
and Avenue. K Beauty Supply, Shoe Time, City Trends, Smoke Shops, Family Dollar, Foot Locker,
One.
Church's Texas Chicken, which is, I forgot that was over there. Popeyes, the one that has roaches, is over there.
Oh yeah, that was the one that had roaches, wasn't it?
The one of many. But what else?
I walked into the Popeyes on Livernois and DeQuinder.
Livernois, DeQuinder, those streets don't.
No. 8 Mile.
Livernois and DeQuinder run together.
First of all, Livernoir's on the west side. DeQuinder's on the east side. You gotta.
I went to the Popeyes on 8 Mile and DeQuinder.
Okay,
that one over there.
And you wouldn't believe what I saw over there.
A rat?
No, they had a please wash your hands. All employees, please wash your hands.
They should have that in all the bathrooms.
No, they don't. They don't.
They don't know how to wash their hands. They don't know how to greet customers. They don't know how to cook chicken. It's horrible.
Your ass.
Wash your hands. Because you're touching buttermilk and flour.
And chicken.
Raw chicken.
And you touching raw chicken and touching your ass.
That's salmonella. Smoking weed.
And then that's not good either. Now you got weed, booty, and salmonella.
Definitely touching that blunt.
After that chicken sandwich fiasco.
At that point, it's just natural selection. At that point,
shoot, one puff will be smoke break. Hell no, they'll be on that fake ass balcony on the Popeyes just smoking.
They're gonna fall off. That's just a facade. That's funny.
Oh.
Yeah, that's stupid. Speaking of stupid, we got some stupid criminals here. Before we talk about these stupid criminals, the following stories are true stories that should not be duplicated by listeners of the podcast, as they highlight how criminal incompetence always leads to hilariously swift justice. Listener discretion is advised. Now, a man robbed a convenience store.
Okay.
He then ran outside after he robbed the convenience store and couldn't find his car. Why? Because he parked in a tow zone.
Damn, how long was he parked there?
They was probably waiting. The guy was probably around the corner. He like, oh.
That's what I'm saying. Like, how long was you parked there for the tow truck?
He was like, hurry up, put the money in the bag.
Man,
the guy was like, beep, beep.
That's wild.
Backing up and shit.
Probably was second guessing himself. Like, oh my God.
That's probably the guy from
get
South
away
Beach
because your
Tow.
getaway car was gone.
It's my man from South Beach Tow, just pulling back up with the arm.
I ain't heard that show name in a long time.
My man Bernice.
Not only are you going to jail with a fine involved, but you possibly risk your car being scrapped.
Mm-hmm. You gotta get the release fee. All that stuff.
And forget about the shit in your trunk.
Let me see. A man called 911 to complain about someone stealing his drugs.
What kind of drugs are we talking about here?
The police showed up to help. He then willingly showed them where he keeps the rest of his drugs.
Again, I asked, what kind of drugs we talking about?
We just drugs.
Not the legal kind, Marcel. Not the legal kind.
Not the ones you get at CVS.
Not a pharmacy drug. We talking about drugs.
We're talking about drugs.
Oh, so he must have buyers or something because he done screwed the entire block.
So you said buyer.
Oh, they're over here. That's not really dumb, but that's like
it's dumb. It's stupid.
It's stupid. That's one of those brain fart moments that you don't even realize that you're in.
Oh, they know they're in it.
Think about snitching on yourself if you had drugs. and the stash house?
I wouldn't because I wasn't high. I wouldn't get high. I'm selling.
He
Son.
definitely high on his own shit.
He was like, well, where's my drugs? Oh, they're right here. Here's the whole closet.
Oh, off his own shit, man. You know the 10 crack commandments.
Man.
Never get high.
Never get high on your own supply. Now, this has been another Stupid Criminals of the Week where stupid criminals do the dumbest work, so you don't have to. All right. So, my top 10 list this week, it's summer. It might not feel like summer out there today, but it is summer.
It's midsummer adjacent.
This is the time where people who have vacation time go out before all the other white people get out of school and go on their vacations, their wonderful vacations over the summer. I call it the summer before summer, where everything is cheap.
Yep.
For this top 10, we're going to talk about 10 non-Michigan summer destinations. So these are like the top 10 places people from Metro Detroit go to outside of Michigan.
Yeah. Go to Cedar Point, Black Kids, whatever.
No, not Cedar Point, which we will talk about Cedar Point in later episodes. But Cedar Point's just too easy.
How many summer vacations have you spent with your grandmothers at your grandma's house?
No, because my grandma stayed in the damn state.
I know she was in the city. Grandma lived with us for 13 years.
So a lot of summers with y'all.
Man.
I forgot what outside looked like. You know what I'm saying?
Man, that's tough business right there.
Man, that window was about to be jumped out of. Anyway, honorable mentions. This one was weird. St. Louis, Missouri.
By choice? By choice?
Yeah, I mean, if you want to go
to St. Louis. Been to St. Louis.
I've never been either. I want to
go.
Okay.
It just has to be a reason for me to go. Like, I'm not to be like,
let's
go to St. Louis.
I'm not, it's not like,
No. That's business trip.
That don't sound like nothing. I'll just be like you say, just be like, hey, let's go take a summer vacation in St. Louis, guys.
Let's go see the Arch. Like, we can see the Arch driving past. Like, I ain't gotta go there.
That's definitely a place where your work would definitely be like, hey, we got to get you down there for a business trip. That's it.
That's it. Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Ooh.
Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania is a great vacation spot. It's a nice little getaway. You never been to Pittsburgh either?
No.
What? Now Pittsburgh's a vibe.
I keep hearing that. I just ain't never been.
Yeah. You gotta go.
I would go to Philadelphia than Pittsburgh though.
Philadelphia is nice too. I like both of them. I like Philly better than Pittsburgh, but Pittsburgh is nice. Wisconsin Dells. They say that's a vibe. That's where you take the kids
to win
to Wisconsin Dells.
I don't know about that. What's in Wisconsin besides cheese, depression, and beer?
It's the water parks and all this stuff.
I was about to say it's almost like Kalahari,
but bigger.
Huh?
We already said it. Cedar Point / Pudding Bay. Marcel already said that one.
Is that really a vacation spot anymore for Metro Detroit people?
Yeah.
It's
like the number one.
It's like the closest thing to out of state as a Detroit is possibly going to get.
I guess.
Well, now it's way too expensive to go there now, but
Pass money. Burn a hole in your wallet.
No, the ticket is going to burn a hole in your wallet. Forget about the fast pay pass.
I remember you used to be able to go to Myers and get a ticket for like $35.
Right. $40 just to get in. If you want to get a fast lane, you can spend that money if you want to.
For Chuck, not just for Cedar Point, but for every Cedar Point adjacent theme park in Michigan and Ohio.
Cleveland. Cleveland is a nice vacation spot.
I hate Cleveland.
Cleveland area is actually not me and Alyssa took Kristen out to Cleveland one summer. That was actually a really
Maybe
nice
it
summer
was
trip.
just because where I stayed at. I mean,
You hate your chick? Do you hate your kid?
No, we were in the suburbs of Cleveland, but then we went downtown to like the beach and to
maybe it
the
was where I
Rock and Roll Hall
stayed
of
at.
Fame.
Downtown was all right, but like
It,
it was like the whole city was like gray.
Yeah, it's kind of
It's
yeah,
Red.
like it's kind of like gloomy looking.
it's like yeah,
You
Cleveland.
know, Toledo,
Yeah,
Toledo looks more different than Cleveland.
No, Toledo's boring. Don't go to Toledo and tell Basil I said that. Top 10: Augusta, Georgia / Charleston, South Carolina.
how you go? Okay, that's the list. Okay,
Yeah, this is number 10.
okay.
No Atlanta.
Nope, Atlanta's not on the list.
Really?
Augusta and Charleston, South Carolina.
Well, when we say Metro Detroit, we include the Caucasians too. So
Yes. Well, I would honestly go to Augusta and Charleston because those cities are
no,
way
I was when he said no Atlanta, I was just saying like when we say Metro Detroit people, we including the white people in Metro Detroit. They not going to Atlanta like we going to Atlanta.
That's different Atlanta. They'll go to the white suburb Atlanta. We are going down to Cheetahs, maybe Magic City.
they'll go to Buckhead.
Yeah.
We're going to Magic City, College Park.
Park. And an hour longer for the food.
LOL. Number 9, Nashville, Tennessee.
Now I'm trying to get there.
I'll be going to Nashville in August.
I'm a little bit curious about Nashville.
I want to go to a little couple honky tonks and just to see
Square
what it
dance a
would be
little
like.
bit.
A lot of
Yeah.
this are in Tennessee.
Tennessee. You're the only 10 I see. So no.
All right.
Number 8 is Charlotte, North Carolina.
Now I've been wanting to go for a
I
while.
hear Charlotte was nice.
Marcel could have went to Charlotte, but he didn't want to go to the family reunion.
I've been trying to go to Charlotte for the long. Actually, I've been to Charlotte before.
Charlotte is nice.
I hear Charlotte nice.
City.
You never been, Chuck?
Never. That's on my list.
There's a spot called Soul Food in Charlotte. It's a Korean fusion. You can get like a whole platter for like less than $30.
I'm in.
I was in there eating like a king.
But yeah, I have been to Charlotte. You can ask Bird. We went there. Me, Kamaria, and Bird went there for a business conference a while back.
Oh yeah, Kris talked about his Spirit flight going to Charlotte. Yeah. I remember. He hates that airport. Number 7, Minneapolis, Minnesota.
Too damn nope.
Minneapolis is actually beautiful
nice in the summer.
In the summer.
Yeah, they say it's real nice in the summer. You got Mall of America and all of that.
I never been. I want to go.
That's where SummerSlam gonna be at.
You know what? We might have to make a detour to Minneapolis this summer.
Yeah, multiple chances to go to SummerSlam.
I went to SummerSlam when it was here at Ford Field.
I went when it was at Vegas.
Oh yeah, you did go to one of them. I was jealous.
Me and Haney went out there.
Don't remind me.
It was
I was like, hey, where you at? He's like, I'm in Vegas. I said, you're at SummerSlam?
It was nice.
My heart dropped. I was like, y'all could have told me. I didn't have a kid that weekend. And my wife was out of town. I was like, I wanted to go to Vegas. All right. Number 6 is Washington, D.C.
Love Washington.
Washington, D.C. is a vibe.
The most international city that's on this list.
No, it's not.
It's a bunch of bougie Negroes out there, but
no, so far it is the most international so far.
You ain't wrong about that. You are not wrong about that. Looking like they came back from Easter brunch or something. I don't know.
Man, if you don't like wearing a suit every day, say no. Some nice pants and a nice shirt every day. I don't know what to tell you. Number 5, New York City, of course.
Just at 5?
That's at 5.
Mm.
I don't know. I feel like if you've been to New York City once, that it's done.
No, because you can't do everything in one day in New York City. Plus, New York City in the summer is just the worst. It's too hot.
Too much traffic and too
It's
much.
just too hot. Traffic, I don't have a problem with in New York City. You just got to know where to go. But
You could say the same thing for Charlotte and the rest.
Charlotte, there's no traffic in Charlotte.
Bullshit.
There was literally no traffic in Charlotte every time I went. We got places really quick. New York, I get places really quick just because I take the subway. But if you're driving in New York, just know you're gonna hit some traffic.
Dude.
Number 4, Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Myrtle Beach.
Last time I went to Myrtle Beach, I was like 18, 17, 18, something like that.
Myrtle Beach.
18.
That's
No,
definitely people. That's definitely.
no, black people go to Myrtle Beach.
I'm not denying that, but I feel like that's a predominantly.
No, black people go to Myrtle Beach.
Myself, this country is predominantly white, so stop it. Black niggas go to Myrtle Beach. Okay.
They definitely do.
Number 3.
No,
Number 3 is Toronto,
yeah,
Canada.
most definitely yes.
Yeah, Carabana. Okay. Can't wait for
I'm
that.
trying to make that.
Mm-hmm. I cannot wait.
Toronto. I've been wanting to go to Toronto for the longest.
I'd be like, baby, we're going to Canada. For what? Nothing. Just ride.
Just you driving up there or you flying?
I'm driving to Toronto. I ain't flying to no Toronto.
What's that, like a 6-hour drive?
Like 4.5, 5-ish.
Oh, okay.
It's like the same amount as to Chicago.
And you take the train? You don't have to go over to Windsor and hop on the train?
Yeah. But I'd rather drive.
I don't know. I'd rather fly.
I'm not flying 4 hour for a 4-hour thing. If I could drive.
If they're Amtrak, I would definitely.
They're supposed to be getting a direct train from the new station, so hopefully we can get that done.
That'd be dope.
I'd be like, I'm going to Canada. See you.
I got my ID. I got no expectations. You come back from Toronto, you giddy.
Toronto is amazing. I love it.
I need to go there.
And speaking of Toronto, next door we have number 2, which is Niagara Falls. Which I don't know why people want to go to Niagara Falls.
You gotta stay on the Canadian side of Niagara Falls.
Yeah, the Canadian side of Niagara Falls is way better
Than the New York side.
Like way better. let me exaggerate. I'm not exaggerating. It's way better.
It's extremely much better than the New York side.
I was
Like,
going to say New York, Buffalo in that area.
yeah, it's over there in that area. Like, let's just say the Canada side, they actually want tourists to come there.
Oh, damn.
The United States is like, yeah, it's just water falling from a higher place.
That's exactly what it is. It's a waterfall. Now, if you were talking about Victoria Falls,
Hey, the New York side will be the same. It'll be the hood.
hey, Marge, what's going on? All these damn tourists talking about this damn waterfall.
They were like, we want to go to Niagara Falls this year. I was like, if we go next year or the year after that, the water's still gonna be falling. So I don't know why y'all want to go to this damn waterfall.
For watching a waterfall, which is pretty much the equivalent for watching grass grow.
I know if we go to Niagara Falls, I'm not just gonna go there and look at the waterfall. I'm going on the boat. I'm getting as close to that thing as possible.
You getting a barrel?
I'm going in. Someone's gonna get wet. in more ways than one. But if me and my wife go, something's gonna get wet. Anyway, number one is Chicago.
Yeah, I see it.
Number one is definitely Chicago. Everyone wants to go to
Chicago. It's down the street.
Let's go to Chicago. Like Chicago. I've been to Chicago so many times. It's boring. I'd be like, yeah, them buildings are there.
No building.
That's what Detroit trying to become anyway. Like downtown Chicago, Detroit trying to.
Oh yeah, we getting there.
If you a long car driver like Bezo, Route 66 starts right there, and you just going straight down there.
Yeah.
And I don't think we thank God we're talking about summer, because wintertime in Chicago is hell.
Actually, wintertime is the most times I've been in Chicago. I've always been when it was like cold, because that's when no one's down there.
It is so damn cold.
It's very cold.
Right next to Lake Michigan.
Yep. You had to think about it. That's crazy.
Shit.
Actually, Lake Michigan is a good summer destination spot, but we wanted to do outside of Michigan. So we should do a Great Debaters trip to Lake Michigan. Or Port Huron.
Okay.
You have boat money?
What boat money is? Beach money. I'm not trying to get on no boat.
I'm not trying to get in no beach.
You don't want no sand between your toes?
I mean, shoot. I'm not a fan of beaches, but if we want to go to a beach, I'll go.
The closest beach I've been to was in Jacksonville and in Sandy. Metro Park.
Belle Isle don't count.
I'm not talking about that loud. It's called Sandy Creek Metro Park, somewhere around.
Isn't it Metro Detroit? That don't count. Yeah, we did go to Jacksonville Beach though. That was fun.
Right next to the ocean. Like you could tell where
ocean water is just different.
Yeah, you could tell the ocean. You could tell the difference between the beach water and the ocean water.
That is the beach. That is the old beach water. I mean, like river water and ocean water.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. I went under into the ocean water. I said, "Oh no, I'm never going in the ocean water ever again. Can't do it."
Oh no, that motherfucker gonna take you.
Because one is very salty, like to the point where it's like, okay, I need a shower. And then two, we were in Florida. I forgot that sharks live in that bitch. I was like, I'm good. I'm going back upstairs. So I'm not gonna end up on somebody's Shark Week. Not doing it. But I might do like a cruise, maybe. I don't know. Summer's around the corner, so I gotta think about where I'm gonna take my family this summer.
Yeah.
But those are our top 10 non-Michigan summer destinations. Our next top 10 list, actually, it'll be a top 25 list, Chuck. And it's going to be my top 25 R&B groups of all time.
Oh, yeah. I'm
of all time. I curated this list by listening to every R&B group ever made. And I put a list of my top 25 with like 15 honorable mentions.
Okay. We'll see. We'll see.
So I will be ready next week for the smoke when I give my list.
We'll see where we at with it.
All right. So next week we got top 25 R&B groups of all time. All right. And that's been another edition of the KrisCross Corner. Thank you, Marcel Smith and Chuck, for being on the show. I'm your host, Chris Canty. See you guys next week.
Peace.